Hey, this is Susie J. Cobwebs, and today is going to be another writing tip. In this writing tip, this is about the long and the short form videos and how to manage them if you have a YouTube channel. Now, you hear me on this channel. It's all about trial and error. What may work for me may not work for you. Or what is your actual process when it comes down to long and short form videos? I particularly do it a certain way that I feel that I am working both long and short form videos together so I can learn how to do the extra editing, extra things that are needed when I want to improve on one of these said things. It's just a little bit more on my plate. I'm not really too worried about the analytics at this point because I know that I am in a learning curve, one step at a time. So, a lot of people talk about trial and error. And this is something that I want to improve on before it actually gets put into like the circular file. And now at the end of this video, I will tell you why or why not and give you the reason why I do this. This is actually my process of the long form and the short form videos. If you checked out my long form and short form videos on my channel, you can see how good or bad they are. Not that they were good or bad videos, and how well that they were expressed to others. This actually really explains my thought process behind this. And honestly, this is where selfish comes into play. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This is where selfish comes into play. Yes, I am making videos for my YouTube family, my intermediate family, all around the United States, the world, whatever. But you also have to look at it as a procedure that you have to improve on. Hi, how are you? Good. You're fine. You're fine. Hi, buddy. Hi. I'm good. I'm a puppy person too.
She has to see what everybody's doing.
You are fine.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. This is how I started my YouTube journey with long form videos. And I wanted to learn more. Learning with each baby step, with each video, I realized that there is a lot to learn, which is perfectly fine. Unfortunately, this was a little bit longer than I anticipated. Again, that's still okay. And some people may think that this is a problem. And I'll explain why I don't. Being a Gen Xer, there is a lot of modern technology out there, of the applications and the skills I didn't learn in school. Actually, they didn't have that in school when I was in school. Matter of fact, I think I was even lucky the fact that they had computers at that time. Well, I'm not using this as an excuse. I am actually using it for means to improvement. Now, building up your video skills, talking comfortably in front of a camera, editing skills that could add more pizzazz to your videos. And the best part about it, I want to bring value to the people that are watching my videos. Are you ever in this type of scenario? Do you understand where I am coming from? How did you overcome it? Let me tell you, I heard this from many different content creators, which they make it sound so easy and so comforting and so calm, which is fine once you figured it out. But when you're actually making your first video, you can see some of the mistakes. This is what you need to improve on. In the meantime, I decided to add shorts onto the channel, which this is learning different parts of the editing world. Now, these shorts are with my niche, that I want to provide a good, wholesome area that is safe for you, that is a positive section where you can go and try to get those feelings that not everybody really talks about. What I figured out is I wanted to figure out a frugal way for me to start this YouTube channel, different variations of different types of videos with very little money. You actually see different places and different shorts that I have on this channel of different places that I went to go eat, or places that I frequent, or creative ways to have the same type of meal with little or no money. And honestly, you're still getting to eat what you want. You're just documenting your journey. What about these places, right, that I talked about on my short form videos? These shorts are provided encouragement of places that help me throughout my journey. I know that sounds really selfish, but clearly my intentions are pure. Since these places were a highlight in my life, a part of my journey, this was almost kind of like my give back type of motion to these businesses, in hopes that they got to see that business and maybe they actually went to that business also when these new people got to see this short. That was my thought process. Now, these are great ideas, and I understand that this may not like give me the money that I anticipated, but it's not always about money. I want to get my channel out there to help people to get their passion, to, if they need that pep talk, if they need that encouraging words, if they need something that I can help them with, that's what I'm here for. Now, back onto these videos, I know that I am still learning the long form and the short form content. I get that. And this only takes time to improve with each baby step. So during this time, I decided to work on both. I know, what was I thinking? But you gotta learn it somehow. You gotta learn it. Why not do it together? Now, the question, and I'm sure that you're all wondering, what about your analytics? Does this affect your watch retention? And the answer is yes. This is where that trial and error comes into play. Now, during the first few years when I didn't implement shorts, I was seeing a very good, or I say good as in my direction, or decent number. And then I implemented shorts onto my channel. Unfortunately, what had happened was I saw a drastic drop in my retention when I added those particular shorts. Especially when you're basically new to a channel, you're struggling to get the hours of the watch time, so you're gonna take all the hours you can get. Well, here's my thought process. I am nowhere near close to 4,000 watch hours, or even subscriber count for that matter. I might as well learn what I need to know to grow with both avenues while I'm learning the ropes. Yes, getting monetized is a bonus, don't get me wrong. But reality is you're still learning a skill set that could take you even further. And that's something that you really want to think about. Now, since I put this in this type of perspective, I am actually writing the third novel of my 4-book series, Betrayal in the First Degree, Third Dumpling. This is book number 1. This is Betrayal in the First Degree. This is Betrayal in the First Degree, Second Helping. I'm working on the third one. And then the fourth one will come after that. That'll be betrayal in the first degree for a price to pay. So with all of this on my plate, oh wait, just a second. I also have a full-time job that truly needs my attention. Could potentially run into overtime. So what are your thoughts about growing your YouTube channel? What did you find as a trial and error? What really worked for you or not? I know I have a lot of irons in the fire, as they say. But this is a step-by-step process that is basically prioritized by importance. What do I need to do now to further my education in the YouTube journey, writing a novel journey, my author journey? There's a lot of different things that you could do. If you like these videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification button so you can stay on top of all the different things that I post. And till the next time, love you bunches.